Is anyone else here besides us? You're my favorite.
Hello, my name is Fran, and welcome to your Fated Encounter. Today's topic is going to be, what would your spirit guides like to say to you? If you chose the Labradorite pile, welcome. So the first message I see here is you might be in regret over either breaking someone's heart or a situation that broke your heart. The divine wants you to know that your spirit guides want to facilitate healing and rejuvenation after whatever this was, whatever loss that still has you in regret. Right now, you might be planning to speak up about something. It seems there were people working very hard at trying to be deceptive with you. And this may have been during a time where you were working on yourself and not really paying much attention, kind of focusing on you. You did have divine urges about whatever this situation was. Even though a lot was hidden, your intuition was trying to tell you what was going on. Because I do have the moon and the high priestess paired together. And starting from the top, I have the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups, the Star with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands with the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card, and the Two of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So your spirit guides want you to know that if you remain strong, especially with any emotional situation, that it will bring financial independence for you. If you feel stuck in your head at this time, focusing on your passions and focusing on your self-worth is where it's at right now. Is whatever this was, it was a doozy. When I was pulling these cards, I was feeling a lot of sadness in my heart space. I currently feel like I want to cry, and I was fine. I've been having a good day. So, yes, this circumstance was really difficult, and I'm very sorry that you had to go through that. What other messages does Labradorite pile spirit guides have for them at this time? So you might be trying to get back in touch with your child self. After we go through something really hard or traumatic, it could be difficult to connect with the child self. Just remember to gently reparent yourself back into doing what you love. I know it's hard when, you kind of feel like you're not resonating with yourself at this time, or you feel like you're going through a moment where you feel like you're in the void. The divine wants you to know that your spirit guides want to shake things up. So I want to remind the community that the Tower is a juxtaposition, which just means it's the opposite energy of what you're going through. So if you're in extreme heartbreak, the Tower is a welcome card to see. And I also do have the Justice card. So if you are wronged here, you're going to get your justice. It may not look exactly how you think it should, but it is coming, and you should plan for this. The divine wants you to make plans again. I'm hearing create a vision board. Don't get stuck. Grief has a tendency to want to pull us down and keep us there. Don't get stuck there. What other messages does Labradorite spirit guides have for them? So your spirit guides want to bring in a very rapid transformation for you. I have the Eight of Wands with the Death card. So they're doing this because I have the King of Wands in the back. Your guides are doing this so that you can feel confident in yourself again. Whatever broke your heart, it took a massive hit on your self-esteem. I'm seeing that your spirit guides are trying to send you loving energy at this time because you may feel lost. So just be open to receiving, tell your spirit guides, hey, I'm open to receiving the love and healing you're sending me, and be open to their messages. And I do have the High Priestess here. She is very intuitive. And the Empress fell out of the deck, so yeah, you definitely know what's up. You're in tune with your feminine energy. You have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, and right now you're rejecting a lot of offers, opportunities to go places, to take a load off. Accept the next invitation you get. A lot of people want to spend time with you, and you're very isolated right now. And you have to forgive yourself for whatever happened, because that was a message I had gotten earlier, but it's coming up again. You may have feel like you gave this person the ammunition to hurt you. And your spirit guides want you to know that you went through this so you could become more discerning. And also to build wealth. So whatever happened here, this person may have been a blessing blocker later on in life, and the divine had to facilitate this person not being in your life anymore so that more could come in, because the divine will block things that are meant for you just so people don't mess it up for you, and so you can keep it. And I split the deck, and I have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you are expecting wealth, and if this is about a relationship, you will have a partner who supports you financially and is with you. This situation could have been causing sleepless nights in you. Your spirit guides want you to know it's coming to an end. The pain you've experienced is not forever. And just to keep working on yourself, keep feeling your feelings, keep healing through the situation. Read self-help books, read the 4 Agreements, because I changed my life. I just read that book for the first time. I know I'm late to the party, but it really helped me out. Your spirit guides want you to know that there are people who want to help you. There are people who want to collaborate with you, wants to spend time in your energy, and see you as a valuable person. So if this is heartbreaking situation is pertaining to old friends, old partner, just know that there are better people coming, and they have more to offer than whatever it was that let itself go. The trash took itself out, so to speak. I'm hearing this too shall pass. Your discernment moving forward will be very sharp. Your spirit guides want you to know that you did complete this cycle. It's the World on the back of the deck. So plan for better days. Try not to repeat what happened to you over and over in your head. I know as people, we have a tendency to want to repeat the things that happened to us. Don't do that. Try your best when you find yourself in a loop. Say, I'm not accepting the loop right now. I push it away for right now. And I got the Ace of Swords when I split the deck, so that's true. Push those thoughts away. All right. Have a good night. Take care. Hello, and welcome to your Fated Encounter. My name is Fran. If you chose the Amazonite pile, welcome. Happy to have you here. So today's topic is, what would your spirit guides like to say to you? I have the Ace of Swords with the Judgment card, the 7 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles, the Empress with the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles with the Moon, and the Page of Wands with the Emperor. So I don't want you to be concerned about the Seven of Swords. It's actually a really good message. You, first of all, people are seeing you clearly. I don't know if there was some gossip or some illusions that people had about the kind of person you were. Those are being dismissed. People are finally seeing you for who you really are. And you have been hiding a glow up. I don't know if you've been indoors a lot. Maybe you're in college and you're on break and nobody's seen you in a while. But you've been secretly working on yourself. That's what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You haven't been telling anybody all the work you've been doing on yourself, on your business, on your life, whatever it is that you're working hard on. And it's about to pay off. I have the Empress with the Four of Pentacles. So what I see here is that you really have gotten in touch with your feminine energy and have been nurturing yourself, pampering yourself, and you've gotten to a point where you don't really need much. You're on your throne right now, just vibing and enjoying the fruits of your labor. And there are people that want to hold on to you because of what you bring to the table. That can be good and bad. But you're out here looking gorgeous, or handsome. People want to work things out with you so that they could possibly be your partner. They either see you as the financially stable one, worthy of being a husband or wife, or they want you to look at them that way, and they're really hoping that you'll open up to that. The Page of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. So yeah, I'm getting that these people, they don't have as much to offer as you. They want to bring as much to the table. They want to give these things to you. They want to celebrate with you, but you would be carrying the team, from what I understand. So if you're not interested in being in a supervisory role, just be mindful, read any fine print with contracts and whatnot. You might be giving more than you're getting back. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon, I'm getting that you've been hiding your goals. You don't discuss your next move with people. That's a really good thing. To keep doing that. I'm still learning how, because yeah, just honesty was a big deal in my house. But yeah. So aside from this Empress, which I'm definitely getting is your energy, I do have the Emperor on the back of the deck with another page. So it is a Page of Wands though. What I'm getting from this is that there are emperors that are inspired by your glow up and how hard you've worked on yourself, how you kept all of it a secret. You may have popped out with a BBL, didn't tell anybody. Like, I went to Miami, I'm back. Oh, something's different about you. So yeah, let's see. What else would the spirit guides like to say to the Muslim pile? I'm getting you're looking scrumdiddlyumptious to a lot of people. I have the Four of Wands, the Star, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you have a lot of people that want to build a solid foundation with you. They see you as a long-term investment and that it would be fruitful. People are looking at you like you're a star. You bring healing energy to whatever room you walk into. And there are people in regret over how they dealt with you or how they did you in the past. Because you're looking like a whole wife or husband out here. Like, these people are seeing, whoever's having these regrets about you, that you were always nurturing. You were always grounded and a solid person in their life. And they may have dismissed you. And now that you've popped out with this glow up, it's making this person really uncomfortable. And they kind of want to come in and win at all costs. I have the Five of Swords on the back. Whew. Let's see. What other messages do Mothnight spirit guides have for them at this time? Okay. So yeah, there are people in regret over you. And they want to come back and try to start things. But again, this person is a knight. And you're like, no, that's dead. Your spirit guides want you to know that you're going to have intuitive nudges about who these people are that are just trying to come back. You're just going to remember what they did to you, and it's just automatically not going to feel right. You're just going to reject the offer immediately. Yeah, there's Ace of Wands, which is the phallic card. So if you're a woman or a man that dates men, this person, they want to come in real quick and then leave as quickly as they came, okay? Hopefully it lasts more than a few seconds. What message? Oh, it will last more than a few seconds. What other message? Okay, so your spirit guides want you to know that, because I have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups, that there is love on the horizon if you want that. Some people are happily single, but if you weren't aware that you had options, honey, you have lots of options. There are people that want to walk away from their situation just so that they can be with you. Aww. So be discerning, you know, because you're up right now. There are going to be people who watched you go through whatever, and they're like, let me get a piece of what they got going on. Now that they've locked me out of my life, or out of their life, you know. Your spirit guides want you to know that anything that you walk away from is going to bring in something better. And that you might be people are feeling very burdened by this. Okay, they're feeling burdened because you have boundaries, and good. Please have those. Please let people know you are not playing with them and that you're not going to make the same mistakes, especially the universe. The universe needs to know that you're done with the cycles. And I did split the deck and see the Wheel of Fortune upright, so you're good. You know, you're going to be able to protect yourself from heartbreak and heal whatever caused you to go into self-care mode. This is almost like a progression from the other pile. And it will be successful. Your spirit guides want you to know that. There are going to be people trying to compete with you because you steal all the attention in the room. But who cares? I'm celebrating you. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Hello and welcome to your Fated Encounter. My name is Fran, and today's topic is, what do your spirit guides want to say to you? If you chose Black Tourmaline, welcome. Happy to have you here. So I have the High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords with the Page of Swords, the Strength card with the King of Swords, Justice with the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician with the Knight of Wands. So your spirit guides want you to know that you're going to get nudges from them about how to balance out your responsibilities and who is for you and who is not. They want to give you strong discernment at this time because there are people who are not to instill fear, the people who are watching you, paying heavy attention to you at this time, to bring conflict and just be an agent of chaos. And I'm sorry to deliver that message, but I do see it here clearly. I do feel like you will have what it takes to overcome, because I do have the Strength card here, and you will get justice. This, people want to expose things about them to you before it gets to the point where it is a problem. I have the Justice with the Six of Pentacles here. So there are going to be other people behind the scenes who are not going to tolerate these individuals speaking negatively behind your back. It's probably sticking up for you. Your spirit guides want you to know that whatever you're manifesting, the passion project, that even though it's in the early stages, it will bear fruit for you. You might be going through a transformation at this time, transforming into whoever you need to be for this passion project. Other messages for Black Tourmaline, please. Spirit guide the Black Tourmaline. Ooh, that's a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Alright, so I have the Three of Wands with the Six of Cups. There are people from your past who are remembering you fondly and are wanting to come back into your life. They're having nostalgia. Sorry, it's taking me a while. Mercury is hitting. These people may have left you out in the cold and completely broke your heart. It's up to you if you want to take them back, but usually when things like this happen, and it's not to say every time, but the divine generally doesn't want you to take people back from your past. And when they come back, it is actually a test to see whether or not you're going to accept the same circumstances of the past. So just keep that in mind. There are people that are having sleepless nights about squandering an opportunity to be in your life. And when they walked away or you walked away, they finally could see who you were. I'm getting some sadness. Oh. This person's really sad. They want a new beginning because they see you have a lot of options. They fear that competing for your time and attention is going to come off as toxic to you. There is a King of Cups that sees you as their wish fulfillment. You are currently in your Emperor energy. Your spirit guides want to facilitate ideas for you to utilize your powerful energy and platforms for you to be able to guide people. Yeah. I have the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands. He slid off the deck and underneath him was the Temperance. There are people that feel like they can balance you out in a relationship. I'm seeing definitely a water signs. I got the King and Knight of Cups. But they might not be as mature as you. Because the Knight of Cups is over the Queen of Wands. I'm getting that you're the Queen of Wands. You're really courageous and sexy and confident, and people gravitate towards you naturally. And maybe the King of Cups feels like a knight when he's in your presence, even though he is truly a king. The mind is a powerful thing. Yeah, whoever this energy is, they want success with you. They're hoping you'll collaborate with them because they see a future with you that's financially stable. What other message does the spirit guides of the black tourmaline have? Black tourmaline pile. What other message? Alright, let's stop there. So you may have had some limiting beliefs about yourself, and that's coming to an end. You might be taking a deep dive into how your subconscious plays a role in your day-to-day. And you might be doing things to reprogram your subconscious, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. And you might be seeing things differently because you're reprogramming yourself. You know, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. So you're completing a cycle of having limiting beliefs that are not, they have no physical standing. It's all in your head. And because of this, your spirit guides want you to know that you're going to have a lot more balance in your life. There's going to be more harmony within your household. And financial abundance coming in because of the shift in your energy. You're going to be able to surrender scarcity thinking and finally heal whatever it was that was holding you back. All right, so I know that was a little bit shorter, but that was the message I have for you, Black Tourmaline Pile. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.